let's go down to settings. Now within settings, that kind of brings you to the more back end side of this. There's a lot that we can do here. Now within settings, this may seem intimidating because there is a lot on the left side, but going through the most important ones first, we can go through notifications. You can disable notifications just so you're not totally overwhelmed and you can get the important ones. I'm a big proponent of this. I try to limit as many notifications as possible. I really want the fewest ones coming through. We've got a couple other things that are more so related to your experience on here, like media and dark mode. But if you wanted dark mode, you can get that on Facebook right here. Page details will bring you back to what we already saw, so don't click on that one. But how people find and contact you is going to be important. So do you want this to be on search engines? You want to make sure, yes. You want to make sure that this is toggled on. It should be on by default, but just in case, go here and check that so you are discoverable. And same thing here. Do you want it to be recommended to people looking at similar pages? I would say yes, because that could very well be one of your competitors as the similar page, and somebody sees yours and comes over to you. Allow people to message your page. Yes, you probably do want to do that, unless you're not monitoring it, in which case I would toggle that off. You know, if you are not constantly looking, like if you don't have notifications on for that, or you don't have it on your phone, then that could be a negative if somebody messages here and you just don't reply. So I'm going to leave it on. I think it's better if you can leave it on, but you know, just something to consider there. We also have posts down here. I like to usually share these as a story automatically for something like this. So if somebody sees a little story icon, they click on that, they realize there's a post and they can see that as well. You can maybe disable comment summaries. I feel like that probably wouldn't make the most sense for a lot of businesses, but you know, it's some AI stuff that does exist and people might appreciate it. I'm also going to disable visual search on my posts because I don't want it recognizing something and linking to some other product that somebody else is selling. Everything looks good with stories. I'm not going to change that. If we click on page setup, there's some more advanced things in here related to our page. So for example, the status of your page right now, no violations, you're good. In case you ever had like a, I don't know, copyright violation or something, you have advanced messaging options here, which I could make a whole different video on that. I think that's a little more advanced and I'm not going to get into that for this video right now, at least not yet. Maybe later in the video I will, but let's go back. We also have, of course, reels, followers, and public content. Go through all these settings, but one that maybe you want to do is hide comments with any kind of profanity. Depending on what kind of business you have, if it's more family friendly, yeah, that might be a good idea to hide that. Plus, anyone who uses profanity is probably not saying something positive about your business. Go to page and tagging, and I don't want other people to be able to post on my page, so I'm going to disable that. And keep in mind, your settings might be a little bit different depending on what you chose for category